That's my. So that's what my is. It's like a tap game. I didn't know how to play this one until it was for a woman. I could only do master for one, and that is literally only plus Danshi. Everything else is just expert, but master only one. And even then, I've never done full combo. But I did it for her. I still remember that. That's one of my favorite lures because I remembered, I think it was with Ollie. Like, I went out with Ollie and then we went to an arcade and Ollie's like, oh, let's play some My My. I'm like, sure. And she's like, do you know how to play My My? I'm like, kinda. So then we played My My and she's like, Ollie's like, you bitch, you know how to play the game. I'm like, not really, but kinda. And she's like, what the fuck do you mean by that? So then I told her the lore and Ollie and I was sitting there in an arcade being like, damn. Like, it was me and I'm like, yeah. I genuinely spent like, was it like 9 months? It was 9 months training with, I wasn't the one training. I was just there to like accompany this girl I really liked. So I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, like Ollie knows who I'm talking about. So I'm like, oh, it's this person. And Ollie's like, oh, yeah, like, were you guys a thing then? And I was like, no. She's like, why? And I was like, her parents found out that I like girls, and then, yeah. She was like, oh. I was like, yeah. It was insane. It was so fucking insane. Because, like, it wasn't even like, oh, we were, like, a thing for, like, a week or, like, a month. We were a thing for, I'm not even joking, a year and a half. Like, this whole flirtatious banter has been going on for 1.5 years, chat. Okay, like, I've stayed over at their place every, like, on their birthdays. I would give them like gifts and shit. It was a whole thing. It was a whole, like, at that point all you gotta do is ask the question. But no, it's just we're stuck in a flirtatious banter cycle for 1.5 years. Honestly, the thing that, like, it pisses me, not pisses, but like the thing I'm shocked about the most isn't even about like, damn, and you didn't even go, like, you weren't even a thing. It's not even that. It took her parents 1.5 years to realize how. I was so shocked about it. I was like, damn, your parents low-key don't be noticing you dead ass. Cause like 1.5 years to realize I come over at least twice a week. 2 to 3 times a week. Every time I do, I literally would sometimes even bring like flowers. I would bring like cake. I would bring shit that goes like, love you. Like, I would do all that shit, right? What? 1.5 years to realize? Are you joking me? Whatever. I didn't even hide it. It wasn't even like, oh, we're hiding from your parents. It's not. Like, we watch movies with your family, right? And then I'm like, I would be sitting on the sofa, because it's like a 1-person sofa, and they would be sitting on me. Like, let's be so for real. Let's be so for real. I was not hiding it. If I was hiding it, I was doing a really bad fucking job. Even my mom knew, like, I don't know, 2 weeks in. No, my mom was like, are you guys a thing? And I'm like, not really. I just really like her. And she's like, damn, you know, does she like you back? And I'm like, I hope so. Yeah, be lesbian, born in Indonesia. That's the, you know, something my mom has said, like, told me, that even I'm like, fuck you, mom. I'm gonna, you know what? People that are like, man, my parents are homophobic. My mom just makes fun of me. Like, she isn't even trying to be homophobic. She just says it naturally, not in a homophobic way. You know something my mom said? Because there has been so many times, like, back then I used to cry about it. Nowadays I'm very like, I'm numb to the thing.
The eternal talking
I'm like,
stage limbo,
okay,
where you never officially define
right?
terms, is a quintessential sapphic experience. At least the girl you like now is also gay as hell.
No, that is a different one. That is a different one, sadly. I used to fall in love too back in my day, but I've had like a lot of moments where I'd like a girl and then it's either not reciprocated, semi-reciprocated, but then they change their mind because they realize they're straight, semi-reciprocated because their parents are homophobic, semi-reciprocated because they are internally very homophobic too. It was one of those. And when I say homophobic, I don't mean it's like, oh, I'm not comfortable being around you. Like, it's not that. It's literally like, you are, something's wrong with you and we need to get you fixed, like word per word. So I've had those experiences and there's moments where I was like really sad about it because every single time I fall in love with a girl, it never works out ever. So then my mom at one point literally was like, Michi, dead ass, just like a guy. And she doesn't even mean that like in a bad way. It's because I'm bi. She literally looked at me, she was like, we're in Indo, right? And you are not a lesbian. You are bisexual. So like why are you putting yourself in hard mode for no reason? And I'm like, Mom, shut your I can't even say that. Shut your up, mother. I've had moments where I like a guy too, but it's just I prefer more feminine people. Mom's like, Michi, you would never find someone like that. I'm like, shut up, mother. Shut up. Like, damn, you have a choice. I'm like, I choose to die. No, I told my mom knows this, right? Where it's like, I'm bisexual. I do like guys. I just like feminine traits. Like, I like motherly people. I have mommy issues, okay? I like people that are more, I don't know, like soft and motherly and like, you know, it's one of those like it's okay. You can rest now. I'll make sure you have like you'll have this and oh, are you okay? Like, I don't need you to solve my problems. I just need you to sit there and be like, oh, that must have been so hard. And I'm like, yeah, it was really difficult. And they're like, oh, it's okay. You did such a good job. Oh my, good googly moogly. That shit hits me, bro. I don't know. That is like, I call it my like devil's triad, right? If the moment you hit all three, I'm gone. Like, if you do all three things, I am gone. I am on the hi Katie. I'm like on the floor. I'm dying. But motherly, like it's one of those like, are you okay? You don't look too good. I'm like, no, you know. And it's like, you can tell me about it. Like they put their phone down, they sit, they look at you, and they're like, you can tell me about it. I'm here for you. And then you tell them, and they're like, oh my god, that must have been so tough. You did such. That is one, like that kind of motherly, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. And then it's the, remember that like, oh, I got you this because you were talking about it like a couple of weeks ago and you said you really wanted it, so I got this for you. It's the, you remember. It's like I remember you said that you really like this thing, so I got it for you. Oh my god. A gulp? A gulp? That shit got me sweating, shaking in my boots, you know what I mean? And then, okay, this third one is kind of cringe, but I'll admit it. I'll admit it, chat, because I swear some of you people in chat understands this, okay? Shut up, but in a second. Chat, have you ever met someone, right? And then you do something. Maybe it's not something insane, like you didn't win anything, and you're not like, you didn't win a competition or nothing, but then they're just so amazed. You know what I mean? They're just like, oh my god, that was amazing. You did awesome. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, that was, but like with genuine enthusiasm in their voice. Oh my god. Oh, it's like literally all you did was like, let's say you carried the groceries and they're like, oh, we might need to take 2 trips. And you're like, nah, it's fine. So then you carry all the groceries and then they're like, oh my god, thank you so much for carrying the groceries. You're so strong. That has never happened to me, but I'm just giving an example that is like more general, but it's one of those things, you know, it's like, oh my god, it's like, I don't know. Bro, I'm on my knees. Like, I am on my knees. I'll fall on my knees, I'll pray, I'll cry. I get you, thank you. Thank you. It's like, oh my god, you did that? You're so strong. Damn, girl, I'll do it every day. Oh, if you, it's like, oh man, you want me to do something over and over forever? Fucking do that one time and I'm done.
So
I'll be like, yeah, you like that?
Eating food and
like
us
that.
celebrating over a basic human need and following it.
Okay, no joke, when chat does that, I feel really happy. Like that, if you do all three, that is literally motherly, like wife motherly. You know what I mean? A wife who is also a mother.
Guys,
I just want
boys,
MILFs. I don't know.
Men, gentlemen, Michi is clearly one of us.
Girl, because hear me. Okay, first of all, don't do that. But first of all, chat, hear me out. Sometimes you do things, right? You don't want to do them, but you do them because, well, you give a shit about other people, but it takes a lot from you. And if someone sees, like, if you do something and you don't pointed out and someone notices your hard work, and then without needing a prompt, like they willingly tell you that they acknowledged your effort. Oh my God. Like I'm sitting there and I'm like, all those years of silent suffering is worth it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I've been suffering for silence all these years, the past 5 minutes. But now it feels, everything hurts. But now it feels so worth it. I've been suffering for years and years. 5 whole minutes of carrying a big bag. But now it feels worth it for you. I'm a simple man. All right, chat, I'm gonna say this. I feel like this applies to a lot of people. Sometimes there are people that want to be served, but there are people that they like to serve, you know, but the joy of serving is being acknowledged for your loyalty and dedication and effort. Like the shit that you don't speak of are acknowledged by them. Like you don't have to be like, hey, I did this today. Are you proud of me? Like it's not that. It's like they notice it. Oh my God, bitch. God. Do that once and I will extend my subscription. Oh, that feels so good. Especially when they notice it when you're sad too. It's like, let's say, like you're trying to be strong, right? You're trying to be dependable and strong. And then they notice that you're a little bit sad and they're like, are you okay? It's all right. You can relax first. Tell me it's all right. You noticed? And then, I mean, at first I'll feel a bit bad because my ego's a little hit because I'm like, damn, I didn't want anyone to know. But then they have like genuine, like they be genuinely gaffing. You know what I mean? They be genuinely gaffing in their eyes and they're like, no, it's okay. I want to know because I care about you or some shit like that. It's like, well, I want to be part of the things you're going through. So tell me. And they actually be gaffing. And then now you're sitting there and you're like, it's okay. It's this thing, but it doesn't matter. Like, it's all right. It's just this little problem that I'm going through, but it's not a big issue. And they're like, what? No, that is a big issue.
Acceptance is definitely my love language for real. The moment when someone acknowledges your work and loyalty is worth more than gold and is sweeter than honey.
You get me, chat. Okay, chat, for those of you, for the people in chat that understand what I'm talking about, can we have a caught emoji? Because I'm telling you, it's so hard. Like, I feel like I'm crazy because I feel like this is so normal. I feel like a lot of people want this, but no one is doing it, and I'm so confused. I'm telling you, it's like, they're like, no, like that sounds like a big deal. And you're like, nah, it's not a big deal. It's like, no, oh my God, that is a big deal. If I were you, I wouldn't even be able to do that. Tell me more. I'm just a simple man. Shake every chat. You and me, we be shaking hands. We just want a little bit of acknowledgement. You know, I don't find the joy in having to tell you my hard work. It doesn't matter to me. But like, if it matters to you, twiddles toes, shits self, bites lip, devours nails, you know. Like, it's okay. It's not a big deal. But if it's a big deal for you, clicks tongue, mews, bites toenail, twiddles fingers, twirls hair. Damn. It's okay, y'all. One day, you know what, chat? I know I say I hate you and all, but chat, I manifest that one day we will find someone, you will find someone that is going to acknowledge your hard work without you needing to tell them.
You basically just said I want a partner who cares about me and is nice to me. Wow, what a wild ask stare.
Shut up, Grim Gremlins. Shut your mouth. Daddy's home. Yeah, I still rap. I know your face. Daddy's home. Shut up. Listen, man, okay, not everyone has an easier time, bro. God. Shut the fuck up, Grim Gremlins. Okay, sometimes it's really hard for me to find a partner. Especially a partner that be gaffing. I just want someone to be like, wow, Michi, you did you did such a good job. And I'm like, nah, it was a nothing burger. And they're like, no, it's not a nothing burger. It was genuine. That was a crazy thing you did. And I'm so proud of you. And I'm like, nah, thank you. But it's not a big deal. And they're like, it's a big deal to me. Oh, I ran out of tea. I need to grab some more. Give me 1 second. Fuck. That was... I'm a simple man. I'm just a simple man, y'all. I'm just a simple old man. I just want my mind read, like dead ass. I just want them to be reading my mind sometimes, you know, like, damn, she's really struggling with that. But they notice. Because am I going to willingly tell you that I'm struggling when I'm struggling? Nor. Absolutely nor. But if you notice, all I need you to do is like, what's wrong? Just that, and then I be spilling. You know, I am a cup that is overflowing. All you need to do is just blow in weirdly, just a little bit, and I'm tipped over. I'm simply a wine glass full of water. I'm tipped over easily. Just tip it a little bit, and then oh my god. Because how would I know? Like, how would I know if my shit is gonna bother your shit and I want to be there for you? Oh my god. Listen, chat, by the end of the day, okay, sometimes when I say shit like this, I'm like, is this bro coded, or is this like, I don't know, a therapist? Fuck you. No, actually, my therapist is more confusing, bro. My therapist be like, and what do you think about that, Michi? Shut the fuck up. My therapist sits there and go, and how does that make you feel? What do you think you should do? I think I should have someone tell me what to do. What? And they're like, no. What do you think about that? Fuck you. You useless piece. I'm kidding. I know that it's useful to a degree, but goddamn, all I ask for is mommy milkers.
Like this, but now I'm like, damn, my Oshi is pretty damn based.
Thank you, chat. All I want is a person that is gentle, nurturing. You know, like, they nurture your mind, body, and soul. You know what I mean? Like, you face the world, and no matter how hurt you are, you come back home, and then they take care of you, and they recharge you, and they nurture you. Yeah. And then it's a plus point if there is a nice soft something for me to lay down on, and then they listen to me and shit. Damn, I'll give you anything you want, baby girl. Like, I'll even listen to you.
Alright, kitten. Listen up, because mommy needs your help here, okay? Pause the game. I need your eyes up here, kitten. I'm putting these onions in this pan, okay? And I'm gonna walk out the door, yes? That's right. Mommy's gotta go right now. Mommy's gotta go for 8 hours. But she needs these onions caramelized by the time she gets back. Stop looking at the computer. Mommy needs you to caramelize these onions for her, okay? Okay, kitten? Mommy needs all 5 pounds perfectly caramelized.
I'm gonna go grab some tea real quick, y'all. You want anything?